Good morning and welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's doing well. I ended my last video, which was my 6th video in my California series, saying that I was going back to the hotel and then I was going to come to the butterfly garden. Well, on my drive back, I figured I'm already on the highway. It's pretty early, a lot earlier than I anticipated, so I decided to come straight here. So it's just before 9. I'd say I'm giving myself about an hour and 15 minutes here, and then I got to go back to my hotel to shower and check out. And I might even be able to squeeze in an 8th video. I've been saying 7 would be my final one, but I might be able to make another one this afternoon before I fly home. So I'm at that beautiful butterfly garden where I signed off last night. Just gonna look for some more hummingbirds, maybe 1 or 2 more lifers. So let's go. Start a new checklist. Oh, whoops, I forgot to turn off Merlin and eBird, so it's been recording for like an hour and a half. Jeez. Oops. Alright. Oh yeah, there was that Pacific Coast Flycatcher here last night too. There it is right there, Pacific Slope Flycatcher. Those are 2 hummingbirds. Where's that? There he is, in the tree. Yes. There we go. That's 100% the flycatcher that I was looking for. Cool. Epic. Well, that's another lifer. Let's go. I was only here for 2 minutes. Love this spot. Whoa, these flowers in this tree look cool. Man, this place is amazing. Like, this breeze right now, it's probably distracting my video. It feels incredible. Like, it's like air conditioning when you're outside. The sun's really hot, it's really sunny. It's the, you know, the vegetation's dry, the landscape is dry, but it's actually not hot at all. Crazy. I don't know if this is a trail or not. I think so. It's pretty tight. Let's go. That's that yellow-breasted chat again. Oh, I really want to get that one. Apparently they bring horses in here. I can't even imagine trying to bring a freaking horse in here. Like, where are you gonna go from here, Mr. Horse? But like, I'm not kidding. Whoa. Jeez. Sounds like a vireo. Look at that, the Bell's vireo just came up. I'm learning the calls. Oh man, cobwebs, like that one's huge. I feel them all over my face. Gross. Okay, what the heck? This trail just like ends. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go through that. I think I'm gonna head back out the way I came in. I can't see anything in here, so it's gonna be really hard to get some birds. I really want to get this yellow-breasted chat, and I feel like it's right in here somewhere. No way, there it is. Wait, it sounds like there's another one right here now. Because that last one was a really bad photo. Not sure. Story of this trip. There he is. He's up in that tree. Okay. Those are a bit better. Still wanted like a really nice like close-up shot, but they seem kind of skittish. I can't really get close to them. And actually, let me change my focus points to a grouping. A manual group is what I like to do. Crank the shutter speed, and let's see what we got flying around up here. Can't really ID him there. Alright. That should be good enough to ID. These flight shots are tricky. I find when you're doing flight shots, you have to put your focus point as at least a manual group or an auto group of the whole sensor. And then shutter speed at least 2500, 4000 is probably ideal, and even new cameras do 8000. My camera only goes up to 4000, 1/4000th of a second, that is. And the burst fire mode is really handy for that too, so you can just hold down the shutter and pop, 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 take as many as your camera will let you and pick the best one or the best few. Hawks are pretty good because they soar, and you want to get the wings, the underbelly, possibly the tail, and ideally the head. If you can get all three of those, you can probably make a positive ID. I'll see if I can do that when I get home. This spot's so cool. Love it.
I can remember the first one that ever arrived, and now they're breeding here. But
that's like, do you have northern cardinals here?
Only if it's an escapee.
Okay, because where I live in Canada, they weren't there 20 years ago, and now they're everywhere.
You know, it's interesting. They're in Arizona, but they're not here.
Okay.
I can't figure that one out, because it's hotter in Arizona than here.
Yeah. Funny, that lady I met, I was talking to her. She's a local eBirder, so she had lots of good knowledge, and I had to ask her, remember that mohawk? If you watched my last video, like from this morning at the Loveland Reservoir, I got a photograph of a bird that I'd been trying to get with a black mohawk, and it's like a really weird name, but it's a phainopepla, I think. She told me how to pronounce it right, so I think I did that right, phainopepla. But yeah, nice to meet some knowledgeable locals on the trail. Reminds me of home. She said I should be able to get the orange-crowned warbler. That's what I'm watching for as I look away, but I'll try to get that before I head out of here. I think that's the goldfinch, the lesser goldfinch, but I'm just trying to see if I can find the Lawrence or the orange-crowned warbler, or the Lawrence goldfinch. Crazy. I'm using like 2500th of a second f8. I'd never be able to use these settings in the morning. I think these are all the lesser goldfinch. There's got to be some hummingbirds here in better light than last night. There's a butterfly. Oh my god. Yes. That's crazy looking. Oh my god. Is that one of those hooded Orioles? I think. The light's not great. I'll be able to fix it, but I mean, what you're seeing is me fixing it. Actually, here's the original, and that's an edited shot. Super stoked if that's the hooded Oriole. It's a way better shot than I got last night. Some pretty flowers in here too. Just doing one more listen for the orange-crowned warbler. It's funny, it keeps picking up a robin. It says it's rare here. It's like one of the most common birds in Nova Scotia. I couldn't imagine people all trying to find a robin because they're excited to get a rare bird. I think that's a black phoebe. Looks really good in the light right there. Yeah. It's a hummingbird. Nice. That one I should be able to ID. There's a lizard. Nice, okay. I should be able to ID that one for sure. The green back. Super cool. Oh. Alright. Is it 10 o'clock yet? pretty close. No more orange-crowned warblers. I'm sad. Guess I'll have to come back. Darn. It's a house finch. Cool. Dude, there's a bird trying to get in my car. Hey bud, wanna come back to Canada? He was on my mirror. So I'm back in my car with the AC resting my feet. Unfortunately, it is time for me to go. I gotta run back to the hotel in Chula Vista and check out, get something to eat, take a shower, pack all my stuff, that sort of thing. I have to fly home tonight, but I do have to get out of there by 11, get the car back by 3, I think. I might be able to make another video, so until then, farewell, stay safe, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, throw a thumbs up down below or subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss the next one.